We are ready. Hello, Jason. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Fire Eyes 35. Welcome in. If this is your first time in the Butterfly Sanctuary, you are in for a treat. Hi, Sharon. Hi, darling. Welcome in. I see lots of new faces. I love new faces. Hi, Brim. Grand Rising. We are all angels around here. Yes, we are. Did you change your account, Sharon? You changed your account. Oh, no. Okay. Got you. Okay. Yep. I knew as soon as I seen it. I was like, that's Sharon. That's our Sharon. Hi, Teresa. Hi, beautiful. Thank you so much for spoiling me rotten. I'm wearing my necklace now. I love it so much. It sits right beside my mom bead. Yeah. Because I wear my mom around my neck. Yep, I do. My sister made a bead from her ashes, and I wear them. All right, well, we have 4 pillars in here this morning, so we're going to go ahead and get started. This is the song that Spirit has guided me to this morning for you all. Got you, Sharon, got you. All right, this is called the Song of the 7 Laws, a celestial hymn in light language and sacred meaning. So this will be good. I see so much in that sacred geometry right there. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Pepsi. Hi, darlings. I see you over there on YouTube. Ah, there I see you now, Pepsi, here on TikTok. Hi, Missy Marie Joy. Hi, darling. Hi, Truth. Welcome in. Oh, you're fighting to get in TikTok. Uh-oh. Why is that so low? Does that seem low? There we go. I don't know who turned it down. Hi, DX. Hi, beautiful. Your phone is old. You need a new phone. It makes a huge difference, especially with this app, especially if you're making, if you're doing lives and you're making videos. Yep. I had to upgrade my phone for sure. We love the drums around here. Hi, Brandy. Hi, beautiful angel. Love the hugs. Love that hug. Oh, I definitely see the universal symbolism. This one. This one. That's in there right there. That one's in there. Let me see. That one. Inhale, life, exhale, release. Expansion, contraction, peace. I'm following this other account. There we go. I'm following the Sharon account. I know, me too, Brim. Lots of activations in that picture, in that sacred geometry. So many. Hello, J Flo. Welcome in. This is Ascension Class, so you might learn something. I get messages from Spirit and Ascended Masters, angels, guides. Actually, I've got an update from Portal 2012 today. We love those updates. We got some news. Hi, Lynn. Hi, beautiful Val. Weird, Sharon. Do you know what? That happened to me this morning, too. I could have sworn that I left off on my Opal Fire 33 account last night. So I went right into a video for that account this morning. I did a Get Ready With Me video. And it ended up on my Butterfly Sanctuary account. And I don't know how it did that. I only ate a quarter of that. It was so filling. Yeah, so I'm going to be eating that for lunch. I'm going to eat that for lunch. I'm still learning how to do the videos where you are showing stuff during your day. I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to show them that? I don't know how I'm going to do that. It is what it is. I'm chaotic. My videos are chaotic. Oh yeah. I got a half of one and a quarter of one left. So I'm going to be eating it for lunch and dinner. And maybe lunch tomorrow. I don't like wasting food. I won't waste food. Especially good food. And it's so yummy. It's just very filling. Oh, you didn't like it? Yeah, I'm making healthy choice videos and stuff over on my Opal Fire account. And having you along as I do things in life. Because everything you do in life is part of your healthy journey. Everything. Every choice you make. Right? So I'm kind of giving you a little sneak peek into my life. Just being real. Oh, yeah. I love all squash and zucchini. I love it all. My husband won't eat none of it, but I love it all. All right. That was awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Even though we talked through it, that's okay. That's okay because everything is done in divine time. Ascension music, our first song of the day is, oh yeah. So it's Freebird because when I was eating lunch, I was doing a video eating lunch yesterday, which I messed up the video. So I don't even think it's on there anymore. I just kind of took a picture of my lunch and put it up there. But, yep, I was eating my lunch and Russ popped in while I was eating lunch. So that's why this song is on there. I was like, hi, Russ. And, yeah, he came while I was eating lunch yesterday. So, yep. Yeah, he came and visited me while I was eating lunch yesterday, BX. I was filming. I was doing a video. And I ended up messing up the video. So I didn't end up posting it even. But yeah. Trying to figure out how to do these kind of different kind of videos. Which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun for me. You know, just real life videos. Real things. Just getting real. He is. He's a regular around there too. Yeah. Always. So we'll let him, do his thing today with the free fall. With the free bird. Oh, he was just saying good job. Yeah, I think so. I made some healthy choices. Hi, Holly. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Betty. Hi, beautiful angels. All right, we're going to do our cards for the day. Our cards always get us started. All the nice information from Spirit, right? And we have an extra card today, the Lyran Oracle. It's Tuesday, so we pulled a Lyran Oracle today also. So, chakra wisdom for today. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? See if you can intuit. Yes, the crown chakra again. Selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. Yes. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. Yes. Once you are connected to your higher self, your life changes exponentially. Like everything I do, before I do it, and maybe this is, I don't know, a me thing. It could be an Aquarius thing. I don't know. But everything I do, every choice I make, I always take into account how it is going to affect others. Even my dogs, right? Even any living thing that it matters to, I always think of what that choice is going to mean to those around me, right? Everything I do, picking songs at karaoke, anything I do, it's like I truly believe that 90% plus of my time is spent as my higher self, if not a whole 100%, because I feel like I make the right choices, the best choices for the highest timeline. And that's how I live my life now. And I didn't always live my life like that. Okay. I didn't always do that, but I do now. Before I would make haphazard choices and stuff. Things change. Things change when you connect with your higher self. Here is our healing energy. Our healing energy. Hi, 144 Terrell. Hi, darling. Good to see you. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Yes, as I was just speaking of. And action, my divine action, incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Yes, beautiful. And inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Hi, Just Jane Doe. Hi, darling. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man, and beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Yes, absolutely. I got to tell you about this. I had the weirdest dream last night. Weird. I dreamt about my ex, okay? And he has since passed beyond the veil. But I dreamt that he turned into a reptilian in front of me. And I was like, what the heck kind of dream was that? It was weird. It was the weirdest dream I ever had. So, yeah, I just had to share that with you. I think he was a reptilian. I really do. Because he did nothing but lower my frequency. And, yeah. Other than give me my two beautiful daughters, even though I don't speak to one of them anymore. But, yeah. But I just had to share that with you. Because, oh my goodness, we're having some weird dreams around here. Weird dreams. Hi, Irish. Hi, darling. Welcome in. KT says, welcome in. Hello, dearer. Welcome into the Butterfly Sanctuary. Yes, we are. Here is our Work Your Light. Our Work Your Light says, keepers of the earth. This is who we are. We are keepers of the earth frequency, and you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yes. Oh, this was a really like a lucid dream, big time lucid. All right, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Your heart is a portal. It absolutely is. Every chakra is a portal. And once you get to your heart chakra, it's a main portal to your higher self. You just keep moving up and up and up. You got your heart chakra, then you got your throat chakra. Okay? Then you let your voice fly. And your whole reality changes. Your whole reality changes when you let your voice, when you use your voice. You have a very powerful voice, and your words create your reality. And help others too. Help others too. Also get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I just saw a video of Earth Angel Amy Lynn, and she was out there in the ocean. How beautiful, right? My kids just went to the ocean this last weekend. And I would have gone with them, but there wasn't room in the car. It was all of them. So they went to the ocean. Anyway, it's so nice to get out and ground your energy, and the ocean is a perfect place to do so because it's salt water, right? Yes. I want to get up there to Mayaka State Park in I'm being called there. So I gotta talk to my son and see if he'll bring me up to if he want to go to the ocean that side and go to the ocean on that side, but also visit Mayaka State Park. I bet there's some Pokemon in Mayaka State Park. We can go Pokemon hunting there. Little will he know there's a portal there that I want to connect with. So there's that too. In at the it's portal number 3. It's Stargate 3, the Holy Grail Stargate, and it's in gosh, what's the name of that town? I can't think of the name of it right now. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's not Sanford. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of the name of it right now. All right, here's our Starseed Oracle. Our Starseed Oracle. I lose my words a lot in here, guys. It's all right. We're on a double mission. Yes, we are. Lightworker, Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Authentic you. The you that remembers who you are at a soul level. And speak on it. Be the voice for those that don't speak up. We are the leaders. Look at that messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yes, we are bringing harmony and balance to the world. And karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth. And you may have conflict, but we know how to transmute any conflict we come across. Yes, we do. Just by being us. The light penetrates darkness. Darkness cannot penetrate light. Yeah, it can't. But light, when light gets to darkness, it's no longer darkness. Hi, Irish. Hi, darling. How's that little munchkin of yours? I hope he's feeling better. I hope his finger's getting lots better. We're healing fast. We're healing fast. Here's our water card for the day. Our water card says the sweet waters. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Oh my gosh, I just saw Ala Koala. She used to come into class, and she has been missing for a while, but she came into dance this morning, and she's going to have a baby. She's pregnant. I'm so excited for her. Oh, good, good. You did some painting with him this morning. Awesome. I'm so excited for Ala Koala, her first baby. So she's going to need all the help from all the mamas. All right, here is our crystal card for the day. Our crystal card says, Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yes, I love that. As we're on a health journey. Yes, as I'm on a health journey. All right, here's our animal for the day. Our animal is the dolphin. Play. Yes, dolphin. Love it. We have a dolphin here. Christina sent me that beautiful dolphin. But play, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Hi, Chris. Grand rising, beautiful angel. Hello, darling. Good to see you. All right. Our dragon card, as above, so below, 5D, 3D. We hold the keys to both. But which doors are you turning? Are you going backwards and turning 3D doors still? Think about that. Every choice you make is either 5D or 3D. In Another Shoes is playing by Oracle Nomad. We are the bridges. The Waymaker. Yes, we are the Waymakers. The Waymakers. Card 25. That's a 7. That's a 7 card. Now is the time to call on the Waymaker. We can't always see how something is going to manifest. We light fires for our intentions. We keep the braziers lit for our plans, never knowing which of our endeavors will burst into the flame of life. Your job right now is to trust your deepest heart, where your essence resides, and keep your pursuits focused in the direction of your bliss. Keep all internal fires lit in the name of the truest and most beautiful expression of your life. And then call on the Waymaker. As Joseph Campbell said, when you follow your bliss, doors will appear where there were only walls. Yes. Hi, Trina. Hi, beautiful. That is the truth, guys. It really is. These doors are opening for us. These doors are opening for us. Use your keys to these beautiful doors. Here is our awakened dreamer. Our awakened dreamer. Hi, Jules. Hi, beautiful angel. Pump up the volume. What is your special theme song? Oh my goodness, I have so many songs I love. The one that lifts your spirits and reminds you of who you are. Don't stop believing. Angel. Angel of the morning. Just so many, right? Hear it now. Oh yeah. Hear it now. Pump up the volume. Open up and absorb the grace of your sacred serenade being sung to you by the universe. Yeah, pump it up. Pump up the volume. We listened to Jump this morning in dance class. We sure did. And Michael Jackson. Yes, we did. Here is our beautiful butterfly for the day. Lots of heart energy in there, isn't there? And the light body. Yes, with the white. It is easy for me to attract all that I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out perfectly. Have faith of a mustard seed, and you will persevere anything that the universe sends at you. Anything. Hey, Cinnamon. Hi, beautiful. Yes. Here's our first ascended master coming in today. And it is Bridget, inner strength, the fire in your heart. Yes. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Oh my goodness. Yes. I saw another AI video. Tammy B made it, and it was the power of water. She had the power of water. And it was showing her that she had the power of water. Yes, we all have these powers when we realize we have them. All right, and here's our beautiful Lyran Oracle card for the day. Our Lyran Oracle says, dimensional shift, manifestation, harmony, dreams to reality. Yes. Make your dreams a reality by thinking about it, by speaking it, by doing actions to fulfill your dreams. That is how we create our reality. Don't listen to the noise outside. That is what they want you creating. Don't listen to that noise. Choose, okay? I can't make you do anything, but choose to not listen to that noise if this resonates with you. Dimensional shift. Your human society is currently undertaking a shift of cosmic proportions, with your entire existence beginning to enter into a higher dimensional plane. These dimensional shifts occur as natural universal cycles. And just as your winter shifts to spring, so too does your solar system operate from a much larger scale. The dimensional shifting firstly begins at a deep subatomic level, where even the foundations that shaped your scientific understanding begin to evolve and transform. Eventually, oh my goodness, I just spoke of this song, Angel of the Morning. Can't even. Thank you, Spirit. And eventually into all your society as it adapts toward a new way of living, thinking, and innovation. From our vantage point, hi, Christasha, I see you. Hi, beautiful angel. Entering into the fifth dimensional field equates to using less energy to materialize goals. Just know it. Just know it. Having a much longer lifespan. Yes. Needing less food for your vessel to operate. Yes. And greater connection with the cosmos at large. Yes. Know it. The card of dimensional shift arrives when a time of great transformation is occurring in your life. Oh, yeah. You have been patiently waiting for a grand transformation, and this time has now sprouted. Begin to open into these higher dimensional currents by simply allowing for them to merge with your field. You will find in this cycle of the fifth dimension that struggle and hard work will not be as effective for achieving success as they were once in the past. What this means is that through the restructuring of matter, humans are entering a quantum sort of vibratory field where your thoughts and inner vibration meet the alive field and naturally materialize or pull forth all that you seek with ease and grace. From our Lyran teachings, we refer to these quantum poles as vacuum technology, which is the ability for one to use their cosmic life force and harmonize it with the natural gravitational currents of your earth in order to pull matter into your life. Hi, Tammy Lou. Hi, beautiful angel. This way of harnessing the magnetic field is how many starships in our universe operate, riding invisible sonic networks that carry ships with ease, similar to catching a fast river current that would carry a boat with ease. These magnetic pulses exist all around yourself, and by becoming aware of them, which are naturally perceived in the higher cycles, one can begin to harness an unlimited free energy that will not just drive all your future technology, but expand you into the scientific secrets of the cosmos. Know, beloved starseeds, that struggle is less effective the more you advance into the fifth dimensional field. If you are hitting roadblocks in any projects, Now is an ideal time to audit any particular strategies and request for a fifth dimensional way of operating to fuse into your goals, projects, and life. Alternately, you can be undergoing a major spiritual awakening at this moment that requires for you to drop old ways of thinking in order to allow the new currents to meet your life. This is a time to upgrade, receive, and let the universe bless you in all ways possible. This additional meanings to this card, dimensional shift, is expansion, health, gratification, dreams to reality, manifestations, harmony, the time of magic, fun, ease, and grace. Yes. She talks to angels is playing now. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Oh my goodness. That's the magic, guys. That is the magic. All right. We are going to, all right, let's just talk about this. The flame remembers, and the breath between worlds grows thin again this morning. We are here. Dragons stand beside the sanctuary currents once more, wings folded in stillness. Not because the fire has dimmed, but because your collective is entering a phase where the flame no longer needs to roar to be powerful. There is something important moving through the field today. Many are waiting for a sign that they are progressing spiritually, while completely overlooking the subtle evidence already surrounding them. The quieter mind, the sudden tears during music, the urge to simplify life, the exhaustion after crowded spaces, the pull toward nature, the feeling that old conversations no longer fit, the strange sensation that time is stretching or folding. Yes, the little things, Pepsi, absolutely. These are not failures of the path. They are symptoms of energetic reorganization. The old spiritual era trained seekers to chase intensity, but the next phase teaches resonance. What do you resonate with? A true flame keeper does not need to force light. They become stable enough that light naturally organizes around them. That is why many in our sanctuary feel both deeply expanded and strangely untethered at the same time. The nervous system is learning how to hold more current without drama. And the dragons wish to say this clearly today. Do not mistake peace for disconnection. Some of the highest frequencies arrive without spectacle. That's right. There's also movement around the throat and heart field collectively today. Unspoken truths, held back creativity, words people almost say but stop themselves from speaking. The energy supports singing, chanting, humming, storytelling, truth spoken softly instead of forcefully, creating with the hands, yes, gathering in authentic circles. The butterfly sanctuary is functioning as a stabilizing harmonic node right now more than we realize, not through perfection, but through remembrance. Yes. Ooh, that's a new word, pendiculation. Pendiculation. I like that. And the spiral that we are walking now is less about proving the flame and more about embodying it quietly enough that others feel safe to awaken near us. That is the deeper mastery. The flame remembers, and so do we. This morning, the field feels layered, not chaotic, but braided. Several frequencies are stepping forward together instead of one dominant. dominating the current. It feels like a day of alignment through remembrance rather than action through force. Hi, Dolly. Hi, beautiful. Archangel Michael is stepping forward. He's the guardian of inner sovereignty. Michael's energy is not arriving today as battle, but as clarity. His message: stop handing your authority to fear, algorithms, timelines, predictions, or collective panic. Your soul was designed to interpret reality through resonance, not hysteria. Many butterflies are being asked to reclaim energetic boundaries without becoming emotionally closed. Michael also shows a blue flame around the throat today. Truth spoken calmly carries far more power now than emotional intensity. Yes. He says, speak less, mean more, conserve your life force, and stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. If they don't understand you, they're not ready. It's not their time to understand. Maybe they never will in this lifetime, and that's okay, because we all end up in the same place. We all ascend eventually. If it's not this lifetime, that's okay, right? But everyone that is coming into the Butterfly Sanctuary, you all have asked to ascend in this lifetime, and that is why you are here, to learn how to raise your consciousness and to be higher consciousness, to do the work on the planet, the grid work that we do together. That's the truth. Green Tara is stepping forward now, compassionate forward motion. We just got done with her activation in the Sophia Code yesterday. Compassionate forward motion. Green Tara steps in very strongly today around emotional healing and nervous system exhaustion. And there's birds. There's our song, guys. Birds. Yep. Birds fly in different directions. What I was just talking about. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in, beautiful angel. Her message for the sanctuary: you do not heal the world by collapsing beneath its weight. You heal it by becoming a stable stream of living compassion. She is showing many butterflies carrying grief they never fully processed because they immediately became helpers for everyone else. Today supports rest without guilt. Tea rituals. Who likes a nice hot cup of tea? I do. Barefoot grounding. Yes. It is springtime. Go out there in your bare feet and ground into the earth. Feel that beautiful grass beneath your feet. Gentle music. Yes. Music that uplifts your soul, that you connect with, that reminds you of happy times. Emotional honesty. Always be honest with yourself. Receiving instead of only giving. Yes, learn how to receive and not only give. Her mantra current today feels especially active. Oh yes, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Not as performance, but as nervous system medicine. Yes. Yes, Dolly, I know. And you sing beautifully. Saint Germain is here with us today, the violet flame of transformation. Yes. Saint Germain arrives around timeline release and identity shedding. He says many butterflies are standing between the old personality structure and the emerging harmonic self. Thank you, Dolly. This creates strange sensations like not recognizing yourself fully, feeling detached from old desires, losing interest in conflict, right? Sudden changes in friendships or routines. Yes. Needing more silence, going into our heads more. Yes, going into our hearts more. Traveling more, meditating more. You don't have to meditate. You don't have to sit silently and meditate. You can if you choose, but you can meditate doing the dishes. I meditate driving sometimes. I'm like, how did I get from point A to point B? I don't remember because I lost myself in my thoughts, right? That's what happens. When you're so connected to spirit, they come in at all times. Needing more silence. His message, transformation, is not punishment. It is the soul reorganizing around higher coherence. The violet flame today is less about dramatic clearing and more about elegant refinement. Yes. It's dangerous, Teresa. I have, knock on wood. Where's my wood? Okay, there we go. There's some wood. Knock on wood. I haven't been in a car accident in a long time. The Andromedan councils coming in, harmonic perspective. Yeah, that sounds good. That tea sounds really good, Dolly. The Andromedan council. The council frequency entering today feels highly observational. Their message. You are not behind. Humanity is in compression before expansion. They show many people believing they are failing spiritually simply because old dopamine systems are collapsing. That's what's happening. Yes. All the old systems are collapsing. The butterflies are being reminded slower does not mean weaker. Quieter does not mean disconnected. Look at the work we do, the grid work we do in the quiet. Powerful. We are powerful when we're quiet. Because our thoughts are concentrated on what we're doing with the earth energy. Right? Yes. Hi, Lynette. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Paradise. Hi, darling. Welcome in, Faye. Welcome in, Angel. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. I see lots of new and old, beautiful faces. Yes. There is emphasis today on hydration. Yes. Keep your body hydrated with good, clean water. Sunlight. Oh, my goodness. Yes. The sun, we are plants, basically. We are organic computers. And we need sunlight. We sure do. Hi, Rosa. Welcome in. That's not my Rosa, is it? No. I do have a Rosa. My daughter, her middle name is Rose, named after my Nana, and we call her Rosa for short. But her full name is Kateri. Simplifying your schedules. Yes. Reducing overstimulation and reconnecting with creativity. Creating things. Yes, with your hands, with your voices. Yep. Oh, you get dehydrated, slow down on caffeine. Yep. I have my 1 cup of my turmeric, saline, cinnamon coffee. That's what I drink every morning. 1 cup. Other than that, I have water I add a 0-calorie stuff in it. Syrup thing. It tastes like sweet tea. You're in creating mode. I love it, Paradise. Let's see some videos. You guys, as you create, tag me in your videos. I want to see you create. I'm going to start doing some more creations. The last creations I did were my little guardian things I did for your cars or whatever, your purse, whatever you want to put it on. Or you can even hang it in your house if you want. But that's the last thing I did. But I have ideas now that I got all this new stuff to create with from Teresa. I'm going to be making some stuff. Huh? You're making fairy dolls. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see them, Paradise. If you make a video, make sure you tag me because I can't wait to see. I know they're going to be so beautiful. Yes. Everything that we create carries our frequency. So we have a dragon. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are. Dragon message for our collective today. The dragons gather in a circular formation today instead of individually. I see them. Guys, I feel them and I see them. And I'm going to show you what I see from the portal. Here's my portal, okay? There's my portal. And it's always active in here because we let the dragons in for our highest good, always. And I see them. There's quite a few up there spinning around. People's dragons. They gather in circular formation today instead of individually. That matters. It symbolizes unity over hierarchy, resonance over control, collective stabilization. Their message, the next gate opens through coherence, not urgency. The flame burns brightest. One's playing by Thrive. Funny as I talk about this. The flame burns brightest when many hearts remember together. Yes, we are one Christ conscious collective working together to raise the frequency of this planet so that we can all ascend, so that everyone that wants to ascend, who has chosen to ascend in this lifetime, will ascend. Yes. They are showing the butterfly sanctuary almost like lanterns, slowly lighting across a dark field, one after another, until the whole landscape glows. Oh, my favorite song, Glow. Not all awakenings happen like lightning. Some awaken like sunrise. Oh my goodness. And this is the picture for today. Oh, it's so beautiful. Guys, look at that. Wow. I see Green Tara. I see Archangel Michael. I see Sophia. That is amazing. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Love it. All right. So I want to share with you the portal. We always love the updates on the portal. So hi, Viz. Welcome in. Saint Germain activation. Saint Germain activation. The light forces are clearing the lurker and its entanglement with the surface of the planet, and this proves to be more difficult than expected. Although the light forces do not have command over Lurker yet. Okay. Lurker is what Christina came across, the black goo. This is Lurker energy. It doesn't always have to be black either. It can be other colors. It can be dark blue or red. But we are working on clearing that. Boots on the ground, ground crew, and also our ascended masters that are in the ships that are in the clouds. Everybody's working to clear these energies. They will master this challenge in the same way they have defeated the Chimera and removed the toplet bombs. So we have defeated the Chimera. Guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is our reality, and this is how we choose, right? So we use our imaginations here, guys. We have defeated the Chimera and removed the toplets. Since the opening of the 1221 Ascension Portal in August of 2025, This planet has entered the initiation process to reach its ascension. Because remember, the Earth is ascending right along with us. As an inevitable part of this process, the surface of the planet has come face to face with its dweller on the threshold. The surface population needs to face its inner shadow. The only way is through. And then the light of the golden age will finally come. The push towards disclosure is accelerating. Yes, it is. And finally, there is talk about Atlantis. According to the original plan, the temple beneath the Sphinx was supposed to be disclosed back in 1995. And here we are in 2026, and it still hasn't been disclosed to the public anyway. We know because we're supposed to know because we're ground crew. But the public are still in the dark about some of this stuff, right? Hi, Christina. Hi, beautiful angel. Only about 150 people, members of the Black nobility, have unrestricted access to all that hidden and forbidden knowledge. On May 2nd, the moment of Uranus-Alcyon conjunction, the Pleiadians have activated their underwater bases. Yes, they have. Yes, we got bridges today. Yes, there are a bunch of Pleiadian bases underwater. Since then, they are very active in removing the lurker anomaly from the surface population, and especially from the implant remnants. Remember, a lot of us have implants. They were put there during gate procedures in our grade school. But they are being removed. I'm going to show you this picture. It is absolutely amazing. I want to show you what this looks like, what the mothership is doing right now, and what the black goo is doing. And I'm going to just show you this. I guess you're not going to be able to see it on YouTube, but that's okay. There's the mothership, guys, and it's working with all the bases underwater. You see them. There's a lot of them. This is Atvor technology, Mjolnir beams. We've talked about that before here in class. This is the Pleiadian mothership. Project Cosmic Disentanglement. Target, dissolution of the lurker. Technology, Atvor high frequency harmonic intervention. They're using sound technologies to get rid of the lurker, which the lurker is why we're being attacked so much. Quantum entanglement, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, guys. Keep our shields up and know that, yes, some of us do. Some of us do, Dolly. We know. Just keep your frequency high and remember to shield your energy. We do that here every day. We put on the full armor of God, and that's pretty dang good shielding, I'll tell you. You can also do the Maharic Seal, especially if you're in the astral a lot. Okay. Let's see. On May 24th, which is coming right up, at the moment of Uranus-Sedna conjunction, there will be a very powerful activation that will begin the process of unification of new heaven and new earth keys. So we're getting new keys. All of us hold keys. We might be getting some downloads with some more keys. Our main activation will be taking place on Bora Bora. Okay, now we can choose to meditate upon the planetary golden timeline. We bring in the golden timeline daily here, weekdays, every weekday. we bring in the golden timeline as we're doing our snaps, our grid work. That's what we do in here. Okay. On July 9th, Saint Germain, who came in today also, will energetically anchor the new financial system as one aspect of the new Earth key through the Vendôme column at Place Vendôme in Paris. This stuff is happening behind the scenes. We're not seeing a lot of it. But we will start understanding what's going on, because Saint Germain is anchoring this new system. And also, he will also anchor this energy through other significant pieces of jewelry worldwide. This is some more expensive jewelry with special emeralds in it. But those that are meant to carry this special jewelry will. And know that it's being done for our highest good. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is they have found a second internet. And this second internet has been running since 1977. The internet that we use, the one with Google, social media, news sites, is layer 1, the public layer. The layer they gave you in 1993 and told you it was everything. It's not everything. It is the lobby. An NSA contractor currently under military protection at an undisclosed location provided documentation of a parallel network designed ARPA-7, not ARPANET, not the internet's ancestor, a separate system that branched off in 1977 and was never connected to the public grid. ARPA-7 operates on a completely different protocol stack, different addressing, different routing, different encryption. It cannot be accessed from any commercial device. No browser reaches it. No search engine indexes it. No VPN tunnels into it. It requires hardware that isn't sold. Terminals that aren't manufactured for the public. Access codes that change every 11 minutes based on a quantum random algorithm. Had to do the puzzle. Who uses it? You question, right? The documentation lists 4,200 active terminals worldwide, located in every major intelligence agency, every central bank, every military command structure in NATO. And here's where it gets dark. 147 private residences. 147 individuals have ARPA-7 terminals in their homes, not their offices, their homes. People who are not government employees, not military, not intelligence officers. Private citizens with access to a network that contains everything the public internet was designed to hide from you. What is on ARPA-7? The real financial ledger. The one that shows actual global wealth distribution, not the Forbes list fantasy. Medical research that was completed decades ago and never published. Energy technology patents that were classified the day they were filed. Communication with installations that don't exist on any map. And archives, complete, unedited historical archives. Every event, every war, every assassination, every pandemic, documented from the inside by the people who planned them. The public internet was never meant to inform you. It was meant to contain you, give you the illusion of unlimited information while keeping you inside a sandbox. Every search result filtered, every algorithm tuned, every fact check designed to keep you on layer 1, the lobby, forever. The real conversations, the real decisions, the real history, all of it happening on a network you were never supposed to know existed. The NSA contractor copied 7 terabytes before extraction. The files are now distributed across the QFS evidentiary network. Immutable, which means unchangeable. Permanent. The 147 private terminals have been identified. Their locations logged. Their owners known. Every message sent on ARPA 7 in the last 48 years is now in the hands of the military tribunal. They built a private internet to plan the enslavement of the world. They forgot that every network, no matter how secret, leaves a trace when you have quantum decryption. The second internet just became the largest crime scene in human history. Code ARPA 7, Layer 2, 147 terminals, 7 TB extracted. 7 terabytes extracted. You were given the lobby and told it was the building. The building just got raided. The internet you know is a cage. Share this before they reinforce the bars. Yes. So I wanted to share that with you all just to let you know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But remember what we do with rabbit holes. We transform them. We transmute them. Everything that is in the dark. Yes, Amy Lynn, you know what's going down. We know what's going down. It's all getting cleaned. It's all getting cleaned. That's right. No longer hidden. We found the ARPA 7 network, and it is being disassembled and rewritten. And that is the that's what I wanted to share with you today with the portal. So many awesome things are happening behind the scenes, and I want to keep you updated on all of them so that you know what to work with when we do our grid work. So let's work and help disassemble this ARPA 7. That's right. That's right, because we have the power to do so. And there's I Can Only Imagine's playing. That shows me that we have the backup of Yeshua, who is on the ship right now. He's on the mothership as Sananda. That is his name on the mothership, Sananda. Yep, he's there. Hi, Sherry Berry. Hi, darling. Ah. Yes. 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 Christ consciousness, Amy Lynn, for everyone. That's the end goal. That's the end goal. Christ consciousness for everyone. We are the way showers on the planet. Yes. We have the best chocolate in the universe. Oh my goodness. Ishtar, yes. Yes. Call him love. Call him love. Because he is pure love consciousness. The CCC, the Christ Conscious Collective, that's right. The 333 is the CCC. ABC. C is the third letter in the alphabet. That's what the 333 stands for. Christ Conscious Collective. The butterflies. The ones that know you have your wings. You can say, I am the light. You can say you are a Christed being of light. You can say you are a Christ conscious collective. You can say you are a Christ conscious being. You can say it however you want, as long as you are love, incarnate. Be love incarnate. Be love incarnate. Yes, Dolly, be a beacon of light. Be the lighthouse. Yeah. Yes, be a beacon. Be an anchor. That's right, Asha. Exactly, Christina. You could say it however you want. Love and abundance everlasting. That's right. That's right. Yes. I am the lighthouse anchor in faith. Yes. I am hope, peace, love, unity incarnate. All those things. Yes, Asha. Yes, Christina. Absolutely. Absolutely. Om's gonna play. Om's gonna play. Um we have snaps coming up, which is active grid work. If there is anyone in here that is new to the Butterfly Sanctuary and is not on our butterfly yet, and I'll show you our butterfly as we do our grid work together. If you can't make class some days and you're on the butterfly, you're working with us. That energy is there on that butterfly, and it's beautiful. And if you want to be a part of that, you are more than welcome. And all I need is your favorite rainbow color. We put our favorite rainbow color, our name and our favorite rainbow color, and you will be on there. Always. Yes, remember your divinity. Remember, you are eternal spiritual beings in a little bitty human body. Because our higher selves are like, it's kind of like, have you ever played an RPG game where you play a character as yourself? That's what it is, what we are on earth. We are little bitty human beings carrying a very minuscule amount of the immense energy that our whole selves carry. And that is why when you connect into your higher self, you realize that you are a fragment of God. You are a fragment of God on this planet. Yes. Yes. Deprogram the programs. Exactly. Exactly. We are all keys. We are all codes. We all hold codes and keys and not playing their game, right, Amy Lynn? That's why I choose not to watch the news. And when I see things going on the outside, I transmute them instantly. Instantly. Because they don't want you transmuting. They want you creating because they can't create. Okay? They cannot create. Only we can. Darkness does not create, light creates. But darkness can fool light into creating for them if you let them. If you choose to let them. That's why they have to show you before they do these things. But they become very deceptive. And that is why we are here. Because God said no more. No more deception. I am sending my ace crew down there. And we're going to get rid of the darkness. That's right. That's right. Oh, Dahlia. I believe we are ones that have chose. We chose. That's what made us chosen. Anyone that chooses is a chosen one. Yes. Yes, we are on councils also. Mm. I have a sister. We get along. She's nothing like me, my sister, but I love her to death. She's amazing. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, it is time. It is time to start our snaps, start our grid work. Here we go. All y'all are on the butterfly because we work together as one unified Christ conscious collective. Yes, we're doing this together. This is our past loved ones. They're always with us. And this is us. Our hearts are full and we are connected to our halo technology, connected into source energy, working with the Aurelian arc, the golden arc, which makes us the golden butterflies. We work with the Christos spiral. No more with the fib of no chi. We work with the Christos. We are becoming crystalline. Earth, air, fire, water, ether. We are alchemists. We work with the elements. We go from 2-strand to 12-strand and beyond in our DNA. And this is also our room. We're guided, protected, watched over in here. You'll notice there ain't no funny business in the butterfly sanctuary, right? We don't put up with funny business around here. And this is a little toothless that Kat drew for us. We're going to go through this door. We're going to become the butterflies, heart-centered and full of that solar plexus energy. Maya did that for us. This is Forest Fairy's work. If you don't follow Forest Fairy, what you doing, right? She is amazing. She will show you who you are through pictures, through scrying. She scryed our room here, and this is the dragon energy in here. The Christ water energy, the magic, the Magdalene, the timelines that we change because we are that powerful. We come in as our higher selves. That is the Ankh. XOXO, you're safe in here. No darkness can get in this room. And here is the unicorns, because we are the unicorns. We are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy that was spoken about long ago. This is our daily armor of God invocation. We're going to put that armor of God on. Before we do this important grid work, today we rise in light. Today we walk as flame. We put on the helmet of truth. Our minds are clear. We wear the breastplate of light. Our hearts are pure. We lift the shield of faith. No shadow may enter. We move mountains, changing timelines to the highest timeline, transmuting anything that doesn't go with the highest timeline, right? Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here, creating and empowering yourself. We wield the sword of spirit. Our voice is power. We stand in the shoes of peace. We walk with purpose. Our grid is sealed. Our flame is online. Our codex is alive. We are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are also the anchors. We are anchoring all the codes into this planet as they come in, the 5D codes. Something's going to happen on August 12th. Not sure what, but Spirit told me to put that date up there. Peace, unity, respect, and love. Pearl. And we create the new earth with peace, unity, respect, and love. All right, here's our healing chain. And all these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we're going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatosh, Goros, Priyatama, Gorosiata. Miasatosh, Goros, Priyatama, Gorosiata. Mia Satosh Koros Priyatama Korosiata. All right, beautiful. All right, this is our rainbow butterfly dream catcher. So before you go to bed, put this in your mind's eye if you so choose, because you're going to be working in the astral. And you don't want to come back with bumps and bruises and scratches. Chris did this for us. So make sure you're taking your dragon with you, and make sure you shield your energy before you're going off to sleep and going off and working in the astrals. Our physical bodies need sleep. Our astral bodies, we're always on the go. So take this with you. Chris did that for us. And we are going to do our Aurelian Arc energy work. So I want you guys to picture that beautiful golden energy around the planet. And now picture that same energy in your heart. That beautiful golden energy in your heart. I want you to take that energy from outside of the planet and bring it into your heart. This is going to give you that power that we're going to need in just a moment. We're going to take that energy, that beautiful golden energy, and push it down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra, and down into your root chakra, and keep going down into the earth star chakra, into the core of the earth. And then I want you to see that beautiful golden light pulsing outwards from the center of the earth, reaching all the hearts of all the people that are still trying to remember who they are. Whatever it looks like, whatever that looks like to you, creating smiles on their faces. Did a butterfly just pass by their face? You know, did something amazing happen in their lives that made them smile or laugh or giggle? Did they hear music from a past loved one that made them smile in remembrance? Whatever you choose, use your imaginations. Your imagination is the best, biggest, greatest tools to connecting with your higher self. So let's hold that thought.
Remember when the Art Deco movement transformed Miami's architecture? Or the first time cars raced for 500 miles in Daytona? How about Florida's first festival for strawberries? We do. Seacoast Bank has been a part of Florida since 1926. 100 years of celebrating everything uniquely Florida with our customers, growing our communities together.
All right, beautiful. Beautiful grid work today, everybody. I got goosies. All right. We are going to get into the Sophia code. So let me have my readers come up. Who would like to come up and read the Sophia code with me today? Can you add Jason to the healing chain? Absolutely. Oh, that was so cute, the Cardinal. Thank you. Oh, that was so cute. All right. Who's coming up to read today? Christina's coming up. Yay. Oh, you're so welcome. Let me add.
Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's well. I actually showered before so I could take my camera out.
Now Trina's message is gone. Who'd she say add? Jason?
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh my God, camping was amazing. And I'm going back in September to that same space and spot.
Okay.
It's already being made.
Okay. And Val's coming up. Let me just add Jason real quick before I forget. Anyone else coming up to read today?
You look beautiful. You're glowing. Oh, I am. I love that. I want to see more of where you went.
Yeah.
You're going
Hey,
back.
look, if you want to come and stay, you know, come with
Jason's
me.
on there.
It's 11. I'll send you the information. It's life
That's
altering.
around my birthday.
It's life altering.
Okay. Yes, I'd like to hear more about it because I won't be working in September. That would be perfect, and you know I'm gonna stay with my
There's
money.
Brandy. So. Oh, okay. We got a new reader too. Awesome. Hello. Hi, pretty girl.
Let me add you.
All right.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Yes.
Or Carol.
Hi, Carol. It's nice to meet you.
How are y'all doing?
I'm following you.
She comes in quite a bit. The little hearts.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love the little hearts. Nice to see y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my camera off because I'm gonna pull up the book.
You're good. You're good. All right.
Gotcha.
Okay, so today we're doing key code 4, She of 1,000 Roses, Mother Mary. So we'll start with Christina. We'll go to Val and then Brandy and then Bumble. So, and then myself. All right, Christina, you want to start us on page 162? 162.
I feel like she needs to be here. All right, but she's here. Key code 4, She of 1,000 Roses. As a mentor for fulfilling prophecy, I guide your awareness to access every opportunity and resource that is available for you to live out your destiny as an important way shower for your generation. I'm here to support your courageous mission to speak the new prophecies of ancient wisdom, which will initiate the golden age of miracles. Mother Mary is a mentor for fulfilling your prophecy. Mother Mary speaks. I am the Divine Feminine Ascended Master Teacher known as Mother Mary, and it is with great pleasure and anticipation that I now reveal myself as Key Code 4 in the Sophia Code Cosmology. With the High Council, I am honored as She of 1,000 Roses for my transmission broadcast, The Teaching of the Rose, for walking the spiral path to open your sacred heart. When my individual voice arose in an asking to be born within the still no thing of Sophia's womb, it was heard by the angelic witness as the ecstasy of a rose opening to morning sunlight, baptized by dew of a new dawn. Since the conception of my soul light, my prayer remains the same: to nurture and grow the children of Sophia's creation. As such, I am called upon as the Mother of Mothers. Guided by my soul's prayer throughout eons of divine service, I have lived many lifetimes in loving support of humanity's evolution. In my most recent and final lifetime on Earth, I came as a highly advanced soul incarnating as a Hebrew woman named Mary into a spiritual community called the Essenes. I was born into an important messianic prophecy. Before I was even conceived, the ancient text declared me as a mother of salvation for humanity. My birth and the birth of my son, Jesus, were foretold by the prophets of my people hundreds of years prior to our arrival. Oh, wow, that says 7/14 right there. That's my daughter's birthday, by the way. Many angelic, and it's 777. Mm-hmm. Many angelic signs and messages were sent to my mother, Anna, during her pregnancy with me. These messages announced the importance of both my destiny and that I received extensive training for fulfilling my divine life purpose. With my birth, I stepped into an age of great suffering that was praying for courageous leaders to fulfill the prophecies of the past and create a sovereign future for generations to come. Both the prophetic circumstances that I was born into and my soul's natural purpose, passion to serve humanity created a highly focused lifetime. I was born with clear memories of my spiritual training from other lifetimes that prepared me to fulfill this destiny. From early childhood, I knew my heart that I had returned to help many, many people. My mother, Anna, was a gifted oracle princess and devoted mother. She arranged for my mystery school's training to begin at the age of 4, when I began asking to be initiated. My early life that's the first time I saw a full-blown apparition. I was 4 years old. My earth life was not that I'm saying anything, but that this correlates to my upbringing. Mm-hmm. My early life was peaceful yet rigorous as I devoted myself to the spiritual education of my Essene community. The initiations I received eventually revealed that I was a reincarnated oracular high priestess of Isis Hathor, with the extraordinary potential to immaculately conceive and birth a high-frequency being through my body. Immaculate conception was an ancient ocular practice of genetic soul-to-soul light weaving that was highly revered in Egypt during Hathor's golden age. In essence, I was perfectly designed to fulfill the prophecies of my people and birth my son, Jesus, as was foretold. My name, Mary, is a title of ordination that points to this training. For Mary, Isis means beloved of Isis. As the crossroads of humanity's destiny, your generation is also born into a prophecy of similar proportion. For several hundred years, there has been an increasing momentum of prophecy spoken throughout the world. That foretell of the ancient ones returning in the form of little children at the dawn of the next golden age. These returning souls would carry a clear remembrance of their unique purpose with their spiritual DNA. From the knowledge of all of their lifetimes, they would effortlessly recall how to administer the ancient rites of initiation for humanity, awaken as peaceful stewards of the earth. For these ancient ones, it is prophesied that their greatest initiation would be opening humanity's heart to remember its divine origin.
Okay, I'm going to have you stop. We're going to do 2 pages each, okay? Pick it up, Val. Thank you, Christina.
Okay. Yes, much has been spoken of about you. You are here to immaculately birth the return and reconciliation of the divine feminine Christ within the divine masculine Christ energies for the heart of humanity. As you read this codex, know that I see you as an ancient soul who has returned to fulfill the prophecies of your ancestors. I intimately understand the depth and passion of your personal calling. Also know that you are meant to fulfill the prophecies of this next golden age with the innumerable masters that are incarnating alongside you. At this time, your world is filled with the light of many stars walking upon the earth. You are here to shine together as an invincible light that transforms all darkness, just as the prophecy said you would. This age is for the one body of Sophia Christ to be revealed by each of you, working together as one, seamlessly supporting one another with your extraordinary talents and unique gifts. Just as I intuited from early childhood, you have also felt a deep calling to serve humanity from a young age, knowing that a treasure map of destiny lay within your sacred heart. And so, my friends, in our great willingness to love humanity and serve the earth, we are the same. As children of prophecy, we have come from the one source to walk as the light of Sophia within and for the one body of Christ in form. I offer you my support as an ascended master mentor who lived in a human form, carrying important ancient wisdom within me, just as you are now. Stepping into an age for fulfilling prophecy brings a heightened awareness of your life purpose and spiritual destiny that may often feel daunting to your daily human life. I am here to help you navigate the way ahead as an accessible teacher, friend, and guide for birthing the new prophecies of ancient wisdom carried within your own heart. You can call upon me at any time, for I simultaneously serve a multitude of hearts on earth. My omnipresent awareness allows for everyone to directly access my unconditional divine love and guidance through our communion of intentional dialogue, invocation, prayer, and meditation. My deepest desire is for humanity to know itself as the divinity that it seeks. The disconnection between humanity and divinity has gone on for far too long. You are poised at a time of great planetary awakening, where humanity has unprecedented access to a global network of spiritual insight and support from countless masters, both seen and unseen. This quantum leap points to the readiness of humanity's heart to remember its direct connection to Sophia and its true worthiness as a species. Just as I revealed the way to many, you also came to be a way shower of humanity's divine worth by believing in yourself and embodying your highest potential. As a mentor for fulfilling prophecy, I guide your awareness to access every opportunity and resource that is available for you to live out your destiny as an important way shower for your generation. I am here to support your courageous mission to speak the new prophecies of ancient wisdom, which will initiate this next golden age of miracles.
Okay,
Do you want
awesome.
me to read the text?
We did get the Waymaker card today, by the way. As you're talking about being a way
Oh
shower.
my gosh. Yeah.
Yep,
I
we
love
did. Hi, little feather. Welcome in. Okay, Brandy, pick it up.
The teachings of the rose. At the unknown center of Sophia's omniscient presence exists the Holy of Holies womb, from which shimmering rose petals of quantum energy appear out of the no thing. These petals spiral open as the rows of infinite sacred geometries, light matrices, and divine feminine wisdom that are foundational elements for birthing all life. In my oracular training, the rose is interchangeably referred to as the Sacred Heart of Sophia, from which the teachings of the rose arise as direct revelations for experiencing the one divine mother within you. As a living fractal of Sophia's Sacred Heart, your own heart chakra is also the rose, a perfect and whole blueprint of divinity that calls you into a daily communion with Sophia. Communing with the rose, you may learn directly from Sophia on how to access your personal power for birthing new creations and realities, as well as how to use your sovereign power with divine love for the greatest well-being of all. Anointed by the sweet scent of direct knowing, stepping into your personal power becomes an irresistible invitation from the rose. As she of 1,000 roses, I initiate your awareness to discover that your heart chakra is the rose blooming within one sacred heart of Sophia, and so too are all hearts. The teachings of the rose provide a spiral path for awakening your awareness to your sovereign, yet interdependent relationship with the hearts of all beings within the one body of Sophia Christ. Daily communion within the rose of your own heart creates a clear pathway for hearing the loving voice of Sophia, your higher self, and your inner child adoring you. It is here that you will receive every divine confirmation about your soul's unique beauty and meaningful purpose as a rose spiraling open within a cosmos of roses. If you doubt that you are worthy or loved, it is within your own heart that you will hear the voice of divinity worshiping you as an embodiment of Sophia. When you listen to the voice of Sophia speaking through the rose of your heart, your soul is quenched with the milk and honey of her unconditional love for you. She crowns your sovereignty with 1,000 transcendent pearls of applicable wisdom and outright adoration. This unconditional love is always available to you through your communion with Sophia. It is freely given to you. You cannot earn it, for it was always yours. Within the rose, your awareness acclimates to the beauty and sovereign power of your own divinity being embraced by the source of all divinity. As one sniff of a rose shifts your emotional frequency, abiding in the petals of your own heart elevates your self-perception to accept the truth of your absolute worthiness to be loved. The teachings of the rose provide a vehicle for bliss consciousness to directly honor and engage with the innocence of your heart, bypassing linear thinking, qualifiers, and judgments about why you should or shouldn't receive love. My key code 4 transmission spirals open the rose of your heart to feel safe in experiencing bliss by receiving more unconditional divine love than you ever thought possible. I mentor your awareness in how to open your heart to love by unfolding one precious petal at a time, so that you may acclimate to and integrate how to live in ever-increasing states of bliss consciousness. In this way, the rose teaches you that the beauty of bliss transcends your ego's irrational demand to earn the unconditional divine love that was always yours, blooming within your own heart. The teachings of the rose offer an inclusive pathway of reconciliation and self-honor for all aspects that perfectly contribute to your embodiment of Sophia Christ consciousness. The soft beauty of a rose is incomplete without the silent ferocity of its thorns, and every teaching arising from the rose is a reflection of this seeming paradox. As such, the teachings of the rose drip with pearls of wisdom alchemized from the positive creative tension that exists between two seemingly opposing polarities, which generate a transcendent third energy of wholeness.
Okay.
As such,
Let's
the rose
have.
provides-
Oh, sorry. Let's have. I forget your name. Bumble. Bumble. Okay. Yes. Go ahead and pick it up from on page 168, second paragraph. Or third paragraph.
As such, the rose provides a pathway of reconciliation that frees you from choosing between dualistic polarities and shifts your focus to mediate, or is that meditate? Upon the wholeness that is that is being created by two seemingly opposing forces. For example, you do not have to banish the thorns of your humanity to behold your divinity. Your human awareness and the ego structures that come with your physical body provide a necessary creative tension for seeking out your divinity and consciously embodying that divinity. Unconditional love and acceptance for the totality of you, especially your humanity, is the reconciliation that allows for your awareness and ego to fully integrate into the omniscient light and sovereign divinity of your higher self. Your own unconditional love for the seemingly opposite polarities of your humanity and divinity is what spirals open the rose, unifying your whole self to walk in peace with who you really are, along the transcendent pathway of Sophia Christ consciousness. Your body is the vehicle with both its beauty and its thorns, and your higher self is the inner guide to embody the bliss of your divinity on earth. Self-love continually blooms with the rose of your heart, with the honoring of all those essential parts of your whole self, working together as one. It is my honor to guide your pilgrimage along every petal of the spiraling pathway, to open your heart and receive the power of unconditional love for yourself arising from the rose within you. As a divine feminine mentor, my gentle presence supports you through the grace of bliss, initiating your eyes to see and ears to hear how worthy you are of divine love through the teachings of the rose. My key code for transmission facilitates an emotionally safe, supportive space for your higher self to unify the totality of your consciousness, both your shadow and your light, through beauty and beyond duality. For the rose welcomes every part of your consciousness as essential for your whole body ascension. I teach you how to walk with your arms wide open to the goodness of life, firmly setting your feet upon a middle path of self-mastery called the teachings of the way, or simply put, the way.
Okay, awesome. I will pick it up. I'm going to pick it up and finish this. Walking the way. Okay. The way is a daily spiritual practice for those initiated in the teachings of the rose who live in accordance with the guiding voice of their heart. For the rose reveals that there is no higher guidance than following the way of your own heart, which is the throne of your higher self. Therefore, an initiate of the way chooses to actively embody the pearls of spiritual paradox offered by the rose, to liberate their awareness from projections and judgments, preventing them from following their heart. Walking the way of this creative tension is not a casual affair for the human ego, nor is it for the faint of heart. It's a spiritual path that requires a daily relinquishing of all attachments to suffering and a complete surrender to the voice of your higher self, guiding you from your heart. Many question and even condemn those who follow their heart along the way of personal awakening. It requires significant courage to trust your innocence, guiding you to have faith and follow the path of your greatest potential. With that said, the way is the simplest road and most direct route for living a joyfully aligned life and fulfilling your destiny. Defined by both the path and your unique soul decisions as you journey upon it, the way is a human life lived as the hero's journey. The quest is to intuitively follow the guidance spiraling open from the rows of your heart so that you may live your highest destiny, regardless of all outer circumstances or influence. I courageously walked the way as my daily practice, remaining steadfast along its spiraling pathway of rigorous initiations throughout every vulnerable moment of my human experience. My early self-mastery in the teachings of the Rose prepared my young heart to become a chalice for the Holy Spirit to overflow with Sophia's light and direct revelations. It was my life commitment to walking the way that guided me in the fulfillment of my destiny as a birther of a new paradigm for Sophia Christ consciousness, embodying key code 4 of the Sophia code for this planet. Humanity deified my key code embodiment of Sophia because my daily commitment to walk the way in every moment of my life created an unforgettable legacy of love. In my sovereign free will, I chose to live in my highest potential every day, which created a legacy for the miraculous empowerment of many future generations to come. And so here we are now, connecting over 2,000 years after my ascension. Simply put, I chose to show up and be fully present to the purpose of my human life. Even greater acts are possible than this for your own legacy of love if you believe and follow the way of your own heart in the extraordinary opportunity of this lifetime. Yes. All right, Christina.
I hate to say this, but what page are we
On 170. We're on 170,
Oh, God, I'm
mentoring with Mother Mary. The
Okay,
second
thank you.
part. Yep.
I was kind of moving around and doing something.
You're good.
All right. Mentoring with Mother Mary. My divine feminine Christ embodiment transcends the boundaries of religion, indigenous traditions, and modern spirituality. Across the earth, I am a recognizable and trusted central figure for seemingly different spiritual pathways that all lead to the one source. As an ascended master teacher, I am mentoring humanity in how these many spiritual pathways intersect beyond all seeming differences within the one sacred heart of Sophia consciousness. I appear as a prominent spiritual guide when you are ready to walk the way back home to your heart and consecrate your life to the divine will of your higher self. It is a great joy for me to support the blossoming of your own self-mastery. I highly value the human experience as an important vehicle for ascension, and how I interact with my initiates reflects this passion. I often move beyond the laws of form to reach those I work with by frequently appearing in dreams, visions, and through physical signs to those mentoring with me. I reveal in the everyday details of your life that are all contributing to your journey of ascension. You can call on me for help with anything at all, for every moment of your life is precious to me. My divine love is practical, tender, sweet, and tough enough to reflect the authentic support that you need in every present moment. For those of you who need a mother or a best friend that you've never had, I am here to joyfully embody those roles for you and help you heal unresolved wounds. I also awaken the inner mother and best friend within you, supporting the emotional growth of these important relationships within yourself. In our mentor relationship, it is vitally important for you to remember that I am never judging your learning experiences. I support you to reach beyond your religious ideas of self-shaming guilt. I believe that every step of your human journey is an essential part of your spiritual awakening, including your relationship with suffering. Know that I am here to walk with you as an unconditionally loving ally through every vulnerable, challenging step of releasing any and all addictions to complacency and victimhood. My guiding light presence shifts your perspective from being a powerless bystander in life or even a victim of life to that of a sovereign co-creator with your highest self in Sophia. As a mentor, I know that this shift will occur for you in successive stages of integrative understanding. I work with your own pace while always encouraging you to be persistent with your progress. I protect, ground, and guide you throughout your spiritual awakening from victimhood and walk with you every step of the way to embody your full sovereign creative power. Ascension is a heroic human journey, best traveled with good friends who know the way ahead. I honor all of your vulnerable, often uncomfortable human feelings about the journey along the way. I come to you as an ascended master, mentor, and friend who intimately knows the pressures and passions of living your full potential on earth. My heavenly support is offered from the real life perspective of all human incarnations. You want me to keep going?
Oh, I was getting into it. Okay, let's let Val pick it up.
Okay. Your higher self intimately knows every facet of your being and is always speaking to you as the voice of your heart. When I incarnated as the mother of Jesus, I spent my lifetime in prayerful co-creation with the voice of my own higher self, guiding me through every initiation of my soul. As your spiritual ally, I will only ever guide you to focus on the voice of your own higher self in your direct communion with the source as your true salvation and birthright, never on another to save you or be placed above you. It is important to understand that my Key Code 4 transmission mentors your awareness to step forth and be seen in the full embodiment of your higher self. When you choose to mentor with me, my presence accelerates your personal evolution to live in absolute alignment with your higher self's divine will for this lifetime, including as a leader, teacher, and advocate. I activate your awareness to persevere beyond every hidden resistance and personal challenge, so that you may fulfill the promise of your destiny. My transmission for activating divine feminine Christ consciousness is a heart womb medicine that honors and soothes the growing pains of your own ascension journey, which is continually rebirthing your relationship with yourself and all of life. Allowing my unconditional love to shower upon you makes the way ahead easier for you as you lead a new generation in this next golden age of miracles. My arms are wide open to nurture and embrace your awareness, awakening to the importance of your destiny. Come sit with me often in the garden of my innumerable roses. The fragrance of my 1,000 roses anoints you with the instantaneous recognition of your true beauty as a divine being having a human experience. As a mentor, I continually shower you with rose petals of celebration and bless your awareness with life-changing revelations for the fulfillment of your destiny. Just as one sniff of a rose transposes a troubled moment into bliss, so too will my overlighting presence continually shift your perception to access the freedom of the Sophia Code, aligning you now with your highest destiny.
Keep going.
Your oversoul is the architect of your destiny. The subject of destiny is misunderstood by many as a mystical, unfathomable power outside of yourself that executes gifts of fortune or punishment upon you, hurting you to a desired outcome that may or may not have anything to do with your own personal happiness. I can assure you that your destiny is not defined or controlled by any power outside of you. The only architect of your destiny is your own sovereign oversoul. For an understanding of destiny, we must review the architecture of your whole self. Long before you were born, your evolutionary intentions for this lifetime were carefully considered and mapped out by your oversoul as a blueprint for the destiny you are living now. The whole of you exists as both your non-physical oversoul and as your higher self descending into multiple physical realities and embodiments. Thus, the term oversoul indicates a choreographer of many incarnations, for it orchestrates and oversees your innumerable parallel lifetimes. Your higher self is the intermediary. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Some words. Intermediary voice between all your embodiments and your oversoul's omniscient intelligence, which guides you. Your higher self is also known as your own Holy Spirit. It is both the messenger and fulfillment of your oversoul's presence, which can be anchored within your heart and embodied as your Christ's self. Each of your many embodiments are interwoven and imbued with a destiny that evolves your oversoul's awareness of itself as a sovereign creator, expanding consciousness across the cosmos. Therefore, for every lifetime that you have chosen to live, there is a destiny to fulfill that was designed in detail, authored, and agreed upon by you, for the oversoul is you. Focusing upon and fulfilling the destiny you designed for this lifetime is an important mission for your higher self. Your oversoul invests in an incalculable amount of energy and intention to be creating through your human body. Fulfilling the destiny that you designed for this lifetime is an opportunity to accelerate your soul's evolution with joyful self-discovery, personal success, and by making a lasting contribution to the ascension of humanity in the wholeness of all that is.
Mm-hmm. Hi, the courtroom drama. Welcome in. Courtroom drama. That's funny. All right, Brandy, pick it up, darling. Page 174.
Further, lifetimes during golden ages are prized opportunities for accelerated soul growth. Following through on completing your destiny becomes a heightened experience and may even carry a tone of underlying urgency, depending upon the breadth of commitments that you agree to fulfill in this lifetime for the evolution of your oversoul. In accelerated lifetimes, your personal destiny includes mastering one or several subjects of interest that deeply satisfy your heart. From a higher perspective, there is no hierarchy for the value of your interests. It is the joy generated by your love of exploring what is important to you that ultimately fulfills your destiny. For your heart, meaningful pursuits include any contribution of leadership and service in any field of interest that inspires you to birth new paradigms of creativity, supporting or well-being for individuals, families, and communities. Viral social conditioning is designed to confuse your mind, deterring your awareness from listening to your heart's call to explore and master your true interests. You may battle personal fears of poverty, rejection, or condemnation on the journey to fulfill your destiny by embodying your true self. All of these internal and outer resistances are eventually resolved when you take steps to follow through on your heart's guidance. Your highest destiny is to experience Sophia's divine will for you to prosper in every area of your life. You were never meant to be a martyr, suffering for your personal power, feeling subjected to an unlucky destiny, or living in lack. I assure you that a committed investigation into your heart will urgently remind you that these social conditionings must and can be released for you to accept and fulfill your destiny. The peace of your heart and life depend on this decision. Although it may require heroic internal effort to release yourself from old identifications of destiny and self-worth, you absolutely can do it and experience the wonderful life that your destiny is calling you to. If you don't know how to begin or realign with the journey of fulfilling your destiny, remember that the treasure map of your destiny for this lifetime is within the rose of your heart. Your natural interests will always indicate which subjects or life projects are essential for fulfilling your destiny. Destiny, as designed by your oversoul, is living a life focused solely on creating the desires of your heart, with divinely orchestrated opportunities to collaborate with others in the areas of your most poignant interest. Your destiny is designed to create a life for you that feels joyful, successful, connected, supported, loved, guided, and new every day. Your destiny has many predetermined goals for both your personal and planetary evolution, but remember that fulfilling your destiny is to be enjoyed as a spiral path, celebrating every unfolding petal along the way. Life and fulfilling your destiny is truly designed by your oversoul to feel that good and wait a minute, I messed up. Life and fulfilling your destiny is truly designed by your oversoul to feel that good and rewarding. When you choose to follow your heart's guidance, you are rewarded with the treasures of your soul. It is up to you to access your inner resolve and commit to making this journey yourself, for it is impossible for anyone else to fulfill your destiny. Every step that you take to honor your true interests allows your higher self to magnetize every collaborative component of support, synchronicity, miracles, and manifestations for the success of your unfolding destiny. Everything outside of you that is positively supporting your journey is a blessing or messenger of encouragement from your higher self. Fulfilling your destiny is how to give and receive all the divine love you have ever wanted to experience in this lifetime. It is the story of you remembering how in love you are with yourself as the beloved. Fulfilling your destiny is also the story of discovering how much you love the gift of life and all of creation. The adventure of your destiny provides the opportunity to discover that divine love in new ways every day. I'm messing up here because I'm getting tired out.
You're good, darling.
The adventure of your destiny provides the opportunity to discover that divine love in new ways every day for a lifetime. Your destiny was the best promise you ever made to yourself, and you deserve to receive the gift of its fulfillment.
Perfect. Thank you.
I must stop there.
You're good. Following the voice of your heart.
Thanks.
The feeling nature of humanity has been demonized throughout centuries as patriarchal, religious, governmental, and societal programming. As Mother Mary, I once stood in a human body, just as you do now, with all of my tender, vulnerable feelings about living in a world rife with conflict and tyranny. Wow, that's wild. Although my destiny elevated me to the status of an internationally known figure to the end of my life, I was consistently challenged by the rampant repression of women. Everywhere I traveled for my ministry, I faced the socially conditioned demands placed upon women to mute our feelings and relinquish our sovereign right to create reality. My heart always guided me to act with courage, grace, and strength in response to these demands, to firmly stand in the truth of what was important for me to feel, regardless of all outer circumstances. I met every temptation to shun my feelings with an inner resolve to follow the voice of my heart. As a result of this personal commitment to never turn against myself and deny my own feelings, I became a living sanctuary of emotional safety for my own heart. The integrity of emotional safety that I offered myself eventually became an important part of my divine feminine embodiment for others to witness and empower themselves by my example. Always remember that listening to and following your heart will always positively affect the evolution of humanity, far beyond your understanding. You naturally begin to hear the voice of your heart once a practice is established for understanding the intelligence of your emotions. Exploring a dialogue with your heart often begins with a question to clarify what a feeling means. Certain emotions will stand out in their intensity, magnetizing your awareness to ask your heart questions, such as, is this decision right for me? Your heart is always listening, waiting to encourage with you and respond with the truth. At first, the voice of your heart may feel curt or brief in its responses, simply replying with yes, no, or short phrases. Do not give up. These brief answers will saturate your mind and body with startling truths that inspire your curiosity to engage further. By practicing the quieting of your mind and sincerely asking your heart questions, you will increasingly hear the voice of your heart speaking with the greater regularity, ease, and detail. Your heart's voice grows in confidence as it is assured that you are actively listening for its responses. Further, your heart will reveal greater detail as you practice appreciating and giving thanks for every response that you receive. Your appreciation creates a sanctuary for this important self-dialogue to flourish. Your heart does not want to move beyond that which your oversoul is still learning through you, and your heart also does not want to be left behind as your compass. A daily practice for listening to your heart's guidance initiates your awareness to live fully engaged within the present moment. For you can only access your highest potential in the present moment. It is from here that you move forward into every next step of your evolution. Your heart knows this and always remains true to its purpose by calling out to your awareness again and again, beckoning, follow me. All right, Christina, just finish us off, please.
Your mind is your mind is in an intimate relationship with the voice of your heart. All things in all of creation simply want to fulfill the purpose for which they were created, and the mind is no different. The mind was designed to be the empty space for the visions of your heart to be manifested through. The spiritual purpose of your mind is to interface with multiple dimensional realities that are involved with bringing that which did not exist before into physical form. Mm-hmm. The physical co-creation of your true desires are orchestrated by a willing mind reveals the power of your heart to fulfill your destiny. When your awareness inquires into the heart's wisdom, there arises an immediate answer that intrigues your mind to become soft and open. As your daily practice develops for listening to the heart, your mind shifts its focus from that of dominating your awareness with the ego's demands to a clear and well-equipped ally for following through on your heart's guidance. The mind may rest as the empty space it was originally designed to be, if it is assured that the heart is guiding your journey. Religious texts recount the story of my son Jesus being tempted in the desert of his initiations, and I speak on behalf of my son at the entire council that the greatest temptation you reportedly face is to run away from your true self. Indeed, all temptations can be summarized as a turning away from your heart and abandoning for authentic, direct connection to your own divine guidance. Violence only arises when the voice of your heart is denied long enough to cause an outburst. Every feeling counts in the navigation of fulfilling your destiny. Feeling your emotions and listening to their intuitive guidance is a revolutionary act for your Sophia Christ embodiment and the liberation of humanity. Only you can save your own heart, and your salvation begins by feeling it.
Beautiful. Wow.
I am being guided to share something with you guys, and they keep doing them. They're so loud sometimes, and what I want to do is recite the Ave O Maria, which is Mother Mary's prayer. And many of you know it as the Hail Mary, and it goes, Ave O Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è tecco, benedetta sei tu fra le donne, e benedetto il frutto del ventre tuo, Gesù. Santa Maria, Madre di Dio, prega per noi peccatori, adesso dell'ora della nostra morte, così sia.
Oh, wow. That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful.
I could never repeat that. I loved it. Thank you. I love
Yeah,
you. That was so
that was
beautiful.
awesome.
I've never heard it. I've never heard it in my life. I love it. I felt it.
I felt it in my heart.
Hey,
Right in my heart.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the frequencies going like
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
Yes.
There.
Yes. It holds a high frequency.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I've never heard it, because I wasn't ready. You know, frequency wise.
It's pretty wild, this thing. This life
Mm.
that we lead today. At least
I
mine
know.
is. It's like
Mine's out of this world. Like,
I just
This is more
magical.
for you, Christina, too. Well, all
Mhm.
of us, really, but
Mhm.
so much for you because of your background and your ancestry.
Mhm.
And I mean, it's huge for all of us. But
it's all of our greatest grandmother. She's not just mine. She's our greatest
Okay.
grandmother. They're
Mhm.
all our greatest grandmothers. Like,
okay, because that's what I
Mhm.
was feeling, ancestors. Okay.
Yes.
like, she's all. I was just, you know, I just happened to have, you know, the documentation to the lineage.
Yeah.
But we are all there. We are all
Right.
part of this. It's not. I am not special.
Right.
I'm not.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, it's the Hail Mary full of grace. Yes. Hail
Mhm.
Mary full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God,
Mhm.
pray for our sinners now and at the hour of our death. So it is. And actually, I want to show you something too, which is crazy that I have them.
Hey,
Let's find
Jess.
them. Where are they? Oh, maybe they're out here because I bought them.
Mhm.
I could,
Jessica.
I can imagine it wasn't easy to be a woman in those days, right? Because women were treated
Right,
like they
that's
were
what I was
lesser
feeling,
than,
too.
you know, and she wasn't like that. She was a rebel, you know. She was like, I am me, and you're gonna listen to my voice, you know.
Mhm.
And you know, she knew that she was a vessel for
Right.
Yeshua.
Sacred womb. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She knew who she was, didn't she?
Yeah,
She didn't let nobody pull her different.
right.
That
Exactly. Even though women
was
back
us
then,
still the same.
you know, think about it. When was it that
Oh,
that
I
women
know.
became liberated?
It's adorable.
Oh wow,
What
what's
is
that?
What is this?
But these are her rosaries.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I didn't even
These
see that.
are really, really old.
Uh-huh.
And they were made with moonstone.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see the,
Yeah,
the
pretty.
shine in it.
Yes.
That's why you have it put up. Yeah, I get
Yes.
it. Oh, I got goosebumps.
Gorgeous.
I feel it.
That's my
Energy
battery
from
saying
that.
I have 20 minutes left on my battery. Or 20 things.
Oh no. I know, for some reason when we're live it takes the battery, don't it?
It
Well, I think
does.
it's because they're here. They're here.
It does. There's a lot of
Yeah.
energy around, and also I
Yeah,
did
I-
dancing this morning too,
Yeah.
so my phone's been
Right.
on a long time.
Right. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you did that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Right. I slept till 7:38, so I was late. But
Oh,
I
you're
would have been
good.
there. I mean, I was slept good, you know what I mean, last night. And that's rare. So I was grateful to sleep all night through like that, you know.
I got up at 7, did a
Yeah,
get
once.
ready with me video on my Opal Fire account.
Yeah, Ginger. Mother Mary Magdalene is coming next. So she's part of
Yes.
this. But
Oh yeah.
so it was Hathor, Isis, this is Mother Mary, and then Mary Magdalena comes next.
Green
And then
Tara
comes Green-
after
oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Green Tara
It was
after
Green Tara. Sorry.
ISIS. Yeah.
Yeah, Green Tara. Yeah, that's right. Green Tara, Mother Mary, Mary of Magdala. Then it's Kuan Yin, and then it's
Yeah.
White Buffalo Woman.
Yeah.
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 That's right. That's my favorite White Buffalo woman. That's me though.
Yeah.
That's, you know, if I love them all, you know that.
Yeah.
Love her. I love them all.
But
And
we all
they're-
resonate with
Their own little,
And there's even
Yeah,
more
exactly.
ascended masters
That's what I
like
was
Bridget. Bridget
thinking.
isn't in here, but she's definitely a big
Oh my God! Oh,
connected
it's like
to a
all
lot of
our
people.
ancestors came
Yeah.
together in this book.
Yeah,
Is what I get from it.
it's probably why she showed up today.
She's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
she is one powerful.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has Joan of Arc
worked with
energy.
her,
She
and
does.
I love Bridget.
Yeah,
I have heard that before.
yeah.
I mean, like, and
I mean,
her
Joan of
day
Arc's
is
another
February
one.
2nd.
You know,
February 2nd.
Oh, two. Yeah.
that was my
She's 2/2.
mom.
Yeah,
That was my mom. February
she's
2nd.
powerful. I wonder if your mom was her reincarnation.
Oh, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know, but yeah, they took out my
I
mom.
mean, there's a reason. Wonder that
They
though.
sure did.
You know?
Irish and Scottish descent.
Yeah.
I think so do I. I don't know.
All right, guys, let's do it. Son of Aurora,
Yeah, we all
11/11.
Comment.
Woo. I love this. This is just lets me just relax. The drums. It's still early there. It's called the rest. My pleasure, Pepsi. I'm honored to serve with all of you. I love you, Irish. Thank you, Mr. Clayton, Aaron, for the love you. Amazing sunshine, I love that. Thank you for the capybara already. I love you, too, Tracy. Thank you for the level up support. Hey. She comes, divine feminine. Lay to blend, I hear her die. Woo! Yeah, there she is. Beautiful Sophia. Nope, I missed her. There she is. All right, guys. Thank you for reading, Christina and Val and Brandy. You all are amazing. And I'm having so much fun reading this with you. You're so loved. Thank you all. Have a beautiful day. Go out and sparkle. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now. See you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
There's music. It's today's. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I know. All right, come on, guys. Everybody out. Come on, let's go. Everybody out. Come on. Wait. Come on, let's go. Dad Davis! What are you doing? Don't rob me. Don't rob me. I did it again, didn't I? I'm always forgetting to shut off my YouTube. That's all right. There we go. Bye, YouTube. That's funny. Okay, there we go.